Now, you said the heart wall can prevent us from fully giving or receiving love. What does that look like in everyday life, and how can someone they know that they might actually have one?
Well, really remember that the heart wall is put up as a defensive mechanism, right? It's kind of like bombs are falling, and so your heart needs to get moved into a bunker where it's safe. But then the
Mhm.
problem is, if the when the bombs stop falling and your heart is still in a bunker, now your heart gets to stay in that bunker for the rest of your life. If you've been through a divorce, okay, I've been doing this now for 36 or I don't know, something like that, 36 years or so. And I've never seen anybody go through a divorce and not have a heart wall. If you've been through a divorce, you probably have a heart wall. If you were abused in any way as a child or as an adult, you've got a heart wall. Remember, roughly 9 out of 10 people have a heart wall anyway. If you can think back on a time in your life when you felt like your heart was going to break, if you used to cry yourself to sleep at night when you were a kid, if you were just unfairly dealt with, if you've been through difficult life situations, you probably have a heart wall. And this is on a macro level, Stacy. This is one of the real problems in this world is that 9/10 of the people on Earth are not living from the brain they should be living from. They're living from this brain, and this brain, really doesn't feel anything at all. And
Right.
that's why here we are, and it's 2025, and there's war still going on in this world, even though humanity is advanced in so many ways. Because when you've got a heart wall, you're operating from this brain, and this brain, just uses logic. Hurting other people doesn't matter because you can't really feel anything with this brain. Learn how to use this brain as your number one brain so that you're
Yeah.
operating from a place of unconditional love and you're ascending up that vibrational ladder. Living our lives in all the low vibrations is where most of the world is, but that isn't really where we want to be. We want to be moving up that ladder. And one of the beautiful things about the emotion code, people say once they have removed enough of their emotional baggage, uh, they they often describe how it feels like stepping out of this old suit that they've been wearing into this whole new state of being.